sounds fire, bro. Get some salsita in there.
Okay. So I'll just start
Get
from
some
the beginning,
salsa in there.
My name is Preston Grinder. I go by
I'm eating
Priesta,
Taco Bell right now,
and this
bro.
is my behind the controller.
Hey, bro, I'm losing full. Look at my buddy P-Dog.
I was born and raised in Denver, Colorado. I lived in Littleton majority of my life. Kind of, you know, swapped around schools for a while, but then going into high school, I went to Columbine High School and just kind of stuck it out through all 4 years. Childhood was very up and down for the most part. You know, I had really good moments, really bad moments, and then there's moments where I was just very focused on myself, just grinding and kind of just doing what I had to do. Really, the only thing I did outside of gaming was just skateboarding. Me and my brother hung out a lot, so it was either we're skateboarding or we're playing Call of Duty.
Damn. My buddy P-Dog getting cracked right now.
That was like what I was gonna pursue.
Yo, Hepicot, bro. Regame for me, Hepicot. David Lozano, bro. Pero todavía está bueno, David
I actually
Lozano.
was gonna try to get sponsored, and I actually ended up fracturing my leg. I was airing out of my
No way,
quarter
P-Dog.
pipe, and I came back in, slipped out, my leg got caught under me, and just ended up fracturing it, and now I have a plate and 7 screws in my leg.
Damn.
That's kind of what led me towards this gaming more, because skateboarding and gaming were my 2 passions, and that's kind of where I started just gaming all the time.
Gaming all the time, buddy. Gaming, gaming, gaming.
My childhood was very good for a long time, and then it took a very steep slope at a point in my life. My parents
Watching,
split when I was young, and I lived
Watching
with my mom.
behind the
and
controller,
I would see my
Priesta.
dad, you know, every other 2 weeks.
P-Dog.
And some of those weeks, I wouldn't even go
P-Dog
to
the
his
goat.
house, so I was close to him, but not nearly as close to him as I was with my mom. About 4 or 5 years ago, my family got
P-Dog
into
definitely
some
played Tony Hawk.
arguments,
Yeah,
just fights that were
he
happening.
did.
It was scary. It was scary
Trust
to
me, buddy.
see for me, and I just didn't like being around it. So I just made the decision, Mom, I'm gonna go move in with my dad, and that was one of the toughest things I've had to do in my life for sure. Seeing how she reacted, like she was crying, it was one of the toughest things I've had to do for sure. But I knew it was something that I had to do and something that was gonna help me in my life.
P-Dog the goat. Look at my buddy P-Dog, man. Gorla, I don't know why I'm still on. Actually, I do know. It's P-Dog.
When I
Kept
moved
me
in
up.
with my dad, it was super tough. Like
We're locked into watching right now, Gorla.
We're
Watching.
Honestly, I didn't even really
How was the meeting?
want to talk to anyone at the time. I was like very, I don't know.
I'll be
I wasn't
preset.
depressed, but I was like very
Nah,
sad.
smoking.
Probably a
I don't
week
think so,
later,
buddy.
I got a call like, hey, like
Yeah,
you're
pre-shoot Narvi.
in jail. Now it was just like a very, very devastating time in my life, and I just didn't want to talk to anyone. I just kind of wanted to be by myself and just, you know, just play video games.
Yo, lock in, Gorla, bro. Like, what? What are you saying, bud?
When I moved in,
Royalty?
I'm sure he was like expecting me to like hang out and talk to them every single day, and it
They took
just
my
wasn't
money.
the case. He honestly had no idea like how much video games I was playing or anything at the time. After I graduated high school, I was like, hey, can you please give me a year and let me show you, like, you know, I could probably turn Call of Duty into
Wait,
playing video games.
no
and
way,
show
my
me
buddy
into something
P-Dog.
more. And he trusts me with it, and now he's fully supportive of it, and he's helped me out a lot. It would have been a lot tougher for me to even be where I'm at right now. So
Inspiration.
just
It truly
him
is.
being
It
there for
truly
me,
is
just meant a
Treviño.
lot.
I can tell what view looks better, my food or you. Grab me, bro. You're not real, bud. Priesta. The VMP. Wait, is that
Panda
team?
Gaming,
That team's Panda,
was
right?
the first
Yeah,
organization
Panda Gaming.
I was on for when I went into Variant.
As a team, collectively, well, Priest is doing okay, but they're just getting completely outperformed.
We got absolutely smoked, but
No way,
awesome
P-Dog.
main stage, it was an awesome experience, and I think that's like meant more than winning.
Hear me out, buddy. Yo, P-Dog, you going brazy right now, buddy.
And
You going
H
brazy.
Came at me in Twitter DMs and was like, hey, do you want to team with us? And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Like, obviously I'm down.
Priesta actually finds 2. Nice play there. Left in a position to clutch 1 versus 1. Priesta versus Havoc. Who's going to win this one? Priesta will come out on
Damn. The E-Rad. IW was actually freaking
Outside the
fun.
game, he's an awesome dude, but inside the game, it's hard to play with him for sure.
He really
Yeah.
on the bad plays
No
and
way,
the wrong
buddy.
plays that we do. So
Just playing, just makes
GG's,
us better.
P-Dog.
Losing at Champs with C9 was definitely tough, but it was an improvement from my Black Ops 3 placement.
He is my sound
Losing,
spooky.
It sucked, but as long as I saw improvement, that's what really mattered to me.
As that will do it for the
That is
Infinite
true.
Warfare season.
As long as
Crew, not the finishing
there's
line.
improvements.
If anyone asked me what organization I would want to be on, it was always FaZe. So when that offer came up to me, it was an instant yes. I'm down.
Buddy P-Dog getting cracked with the PPSH.
And again, those streaks that you mentioned, Revan, will be
Slayer, the Slayer. Damn.
Priest has been a monster all weekend long.
World War II, I feel like I proved a lot of people wrong.
Bro, Hepagod, what are you saying, Hepagod? Why are you trolling me right now?
Just because one was on boots and two, I won my first LAN tournament.
Nah,
In World
Husky,
War
bro.
II,
I Infinity War from so much, Husky.
Definitely feels good, so.
Going into Champs, it was a really good tournament for us. We were playing very well the entire tournament, and
Bro,
we ended up
Hepagod,
losing
you
to
funny,
TK,
bud.
and that series, we honestly probably should have won.
It feels like FaZe kind of lost so much momentum now. Is he going to spot it? No.
No.
There's the pick from Kenny. Team Caliber.
I didn't
No way.
get third, but yeah, I don't know. We finished out the season strong, so that's all that mattered. Going into Black Ops 4, we were playing really good online
grassland.
in practice, and when we got to the tournament, we just didn't play well. We didn't, play our game, and we ended up losing.
No way, P-Dog, buddy. You were playing their game.
1v2 now for Priesta, and he's gonna fall. I don't think FaZe really know what they're doing right now. 15 seconds, here they go. Priesta loses the one-on-one. They might make this happen. There's only 2 players left for FaZe.
That dance?
What is happening?
What is that?
They changed things.
No, we gotta skip this huddle. We gotta fast forward this.
Atrocity in the final seconds. What? God!
The legends.
I mean, I honestly just think we got to the qualifier and we just weren't playing our game. I think that's really what it was. We didn't come out to play and we just didn't do our thing. So after we didn't qualify with FaZe, Slasher hit me up and he was like, hey, we want to pick you up. And they ended up dropping Pharaoh and picking me up, and we made it happen.
We've got some breaking news from 100.
Shawnee
They
God.
actually added Priesta
Shawnee
to
the GOAT.
starting lineup and have added Crowder as their new head coach.
No
So my
way.
first event with the 100 Thieves,
Dance the
I did
goat.
Fort Worth. I did get sick.
Yo,
I
Sushi,
got
I appreciate the 5 months,
Literally
goat.
during the first match, I don't even know what I was doing. I don't even think I was calling out. I was running around and just absolutely piecing. I was like, oh my, I don't know how this is going on.
Priest, he hasn't slowed down. He's
I appreciate you, Sushi. Thank you for the 5 months,
Sitting
goat.
in the middle of map,
Yo, how you been, Sushi? You are my son,
Like, bro,
Grammy.
please kill me. I actually wanted to die so I can just throw up. I got a kill and I kept running. I ran into their base, grab slammed another guy. And then I eventually died, and I just turned around, and thank God there was like a small little water cup there, and that's what I ended up puking into. If that wasn't there, it would have been all over the ground. It would have just been everywhere. So yeah.
No,
that
my
was
buddy
probably
throwing
the
up.
craziest tournament I've been a part of.
My buddy throwing
After
up, man.
Fort Worth, we had London next.
Can he right the wrongs of that last slam? He does! Priesta, what a double! Priesta's been an animal, man.
That was one of the craziest crowds
Animal.
I played in front of.
Can he know with the headshot? They're in the hard
Yo, love that, Sushi.
points needed. There's no contest.
Love that, goat.
London, we ended up going in
Dub
Anaheim
streamer,
and
thank you,
winning as
Gorla.
well,
Thank you for the
so
gas,
back.
Gorla.
100 Thieves looking
Yo, Snoxy, what's good, goat?
G here.
Honestly, I should be sleeping right now, Snoxy.
Genji, and that's back to back.
At that moment, I knew we were like the best team in the game, like by far. In my
Maddox
mind, I
was
like,
nice.
How is this? I was like, this is almost too easy. Like I was like, is this rigged? Like we're just.
Is this rigged?
There wasn't a lot
No,
of
no,
decisions
no,
that
P-Dog is
In
rigged.
my mind, I was like, how is this? I was like, this is almost too easy. Like I was like,
Is
is
this
this
rigged?
Like we're just destroying everyone right now.
Is this rigged?
a lot of weaknesses that you
Yo, Sergio, bro, ¿cómo andamos, Sergio?
besides Priesta's performance for 100
What time is it where y'all from? For me, it's 3:40 now. What about you? Jesus.
And getting put into losers bracket.
Dub streamer, yeah, thank you,
After we
P-Dog.
got to losers bracket,
Right
we
now,
took
I'm
a
in
crazy,
Boston,
crazy
but
run.
I'm from
He's
Mexico.
gonna catch him. Numbers, 100 Thieves again.
I'm from Monterrey, Mexico.
Swiss Sallium. He drops. And the reverse.
P-Dog, come on, buddy.
And that kind of just
That
gave
is
us
true, P-Dog.
a crazy
Everyone's
amount of momentum,
awful.
and we just started frying every other team.
Awful.
Now he has his teammates looking over a 5.
Dance GG's, no way, buddy.
Priesta with a big play. When they get around
Rista with a big play. 250?
is the Priesta we know and love.
When we got in finals, we ended up losing the E United. They played us really well.
Pick it all in here. It's on Octane. It's on Slasher. E United do it.
definitely a horrible feeling, you know, getting
No.
second. You know, I got third the year before and now second at champs. So I'm like this close to, you know, getting a ring and winning champs. That whole year was just on and off for me of being sick and just not
Treviño,
feeling good,
¿a dónde
and,
fuiste tú, Treviño?
I mean, it sucks, but I got through it. And
Yeah, I
I
appreciate you,
grinded through
Funky
it,
Waffles.
and we ended up
Much love,
finishing the
goat.
year out pretty strong. After last year was over,
Damn, yeah, that's
me
fire,
and
the
Crowder got
little-
together and he was like, hey, like, I'm down to stick with you if you're down to stick with me type of thing. And I was like, yeah, of course. Crowder has taught me a lot, you know, since he picked me up, and even since like Black Ops 3 when we were playing S&D tournaments. Not even really how to just play the game, but outside things like how to be just a better person, a better teammate. He's just very smart with Call of Duty, so he's definitely taught me a lot. We've been together since World War II, so let's keep it going. I think we found a lot of success with each other, so let's stick together and just start a roster.
Like freaking 20
Maybe the most
taps.
talented
Alright, we
roster
good now?
I've been a part of.
That's the, yeah, that is the script. I appreciate you, Stilo. Much love, goat.
Going into this year, I knew we were going to win tournaments.
Are you guys
I
looking at
knew
the
we were
screen
gonna
now?
be a really, really good team considering the talent we have on the team. And just Crowder and RJ being
People
our
forget, yeah, P-Dog.
Spotted him. Oh my God, what a play.
People forget.
What a kill from Priesta. There you go. Priesta's killing
People forget, and
I
then
kind of just try to be that player that'll.
something's
you know,
going
fill
wrong,
the
bruh.
role that the team really needs.
or like something like I don't know, like an unfortunate thing happens, and they're going to hate.
Players, they want to shine.
No
they wanna
cap.
be the best at.
They're gonna hate.
And if I'm gonna
And then
have
if
to
you
do a
win,
sub
though,
smoke, if I'm out there on a sub or an AR,
If you
whatever
win,
it
they're
is,
gonna be like,
and I'm
oh
not
my
gonna play
god,
well,
you're the
but we're
best.
gonna win,
But
I'm
then
not
if you
gonna
lose,
win
they're gonna be
and
like,
play
bruh,
good.
this guy's freaking awful, bro. This guy's awful.
And there's the
No way, bro.
win. They hold off the late
Like, shut up, buddy.
FaZe.
Shut up.
After we get second against Florida the first time, we're like, okay, like they're pretty good.
Yo, what's good, Evo? How you doing?
And
How you
then we
doing?
got second again to them.
Snoop doesn't deserve you. Yo, what? I actually don't though. I actually don't play game.
Absolutely
You
beheaded.
gotta make me cry here, bud.
Oh yeah, Priesta, we feel you, brother.
And we're like, okay, Florida is just disgusting. And then we go to the next
Yo,
room,
Gorla,
we
what?
beat
I
every
will.
single team.
If
I
I go to
thought
bed
I had
at
it in the bag. I thought
8
we were
a.m.,
for
bro, I'll
sure.
still go.
And then we ended up losing.
Went out to the gym,
to
like,
Toronto.
take a run.
It's 1v1.
Or,
It's
yeah.
1v1 in method. Clutches
No.
again. He goes
No.
huge for Ultra, and they get their first
My buddy
home
lost full.
series victory.
My bad for laughing, buddy. My bad, that was actually sad.
If we would have
That was actually messed up, I don't
maybe
know
we
what
would
the
have
frick.
started like slacking and not working as hard. So I'm thinking of like a blessing in disguise.
Honey, don't cross my path. No, I'm have the last laugh. But if you wish, I'll give you a pitch for either one of my two fists.
Getting second is going to motivate us more, so that doesn't happen at champs. So honestly, that could be the
¿Tú
best thing
naciste en
that's happened to us
California,
all
tú,
year.
Treviño?
That's the case. You better give me space. You won't like it when I rate. I got muscle man. I got muscle man.
I'm
Let's
definitely, like,
go,
proud
big
of the things that I've done and overcome. I've been through some tough times in my life, and the fact that I was able to get through it and, you know, win multiple
Let's
tournaments,
go, my buddy
in the spot
P-Dog.
that I'm in right now, it definitely makes me hyped and just like makes me want to keep going. Things will always get better, and if there's something that you want to do, you can always do it. You gotta just put your mind to it and make sure you're passionate and just be consistent. Consistent's the main thing that I've learned over the years. Just keep going hard, and eventually things will get better.
Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Damn. That was actually inspirational. That was actually dub. Nah, let me like this, buddy.